But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Tonight we're going to be playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It is my very first Switch game when I bought the Switch 1, and I didn't get too into it. So this is technically the first playthrough. So we're closing Pacopia. Thank you, physics. Hey, MW, how you doing? We're going to do a new game. Yep, we're going to overwrite. Oh, you can't. I didn't realize we're on mobile. I'm doing well, MW. Doing well. How have you been? How was your day? Is this Mike Low again? Is it?
Open your eyes. Open your eyes.
Can you not hear the game?
Wake up, Link.
I raised the gain on the game. The volume was already at max, so the gain was the only option. But please keep giving me feedback on the audio. I want to make sure everyone can hear it. Why is he naked? I know nothing about this game, guys. Huh.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
The first ever Zelda on the Switch. I've played other Zeldas. I played them on the N64. Mysterious tablet with glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. I see arrow pointing down, but it doesn't. Okay. The stereo works. Okay, cool. Oh, these are chests. Okay. We have pants. We have a shirt. He's an elf? I don't know. MW, is Link an elf? MW, I haven't played this. I don't know anything about it. It's very faded right now, but I guess it'll just be like this for tonight. And for the future, hopefully it'll get better.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
Oh, that worked out, physics. Yeah, physics, let me know if the audio is better or not, or if I need to raise the gain some more. McDonald's Dirty Dr. Pepper? Okay.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Go. Fly, you fools. We are outside, guys. I guess this is Hyrule. Guess I'm supposed to go that way first, huh? Give me that stick. Okay. Attack with your equipped weapon. Okay, got it. Two tree branches. Ooh, we got some shrooms, guys. Oh, despite being a little on the faded side, how does the game look? Hi, old guy. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh ho, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Me, I'll spare you my life story, which is good because I want to read all of it. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. That temple there long ago. It was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, mere ghost of its former self. I guess I'm supposed to go there. Ooh, an axe. Woodcutter's axe. Big old edge. I mean, I'm guessing my first place I have to go is that church, right? Am I supposed to be picking up rocks? You know what this feels like? It feels a little like Pal World. I could have sworn I heard a pig or something nearby. I don't see it anymore, though.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Okay. So I have to go this way. Apparently I can fast travel. Yeah, they text message in this game. I got like a random voice in my head saying, yo, go to here. I love that I have like a tablet. The tablet's a tablet. It's hilarious. So I have to actually go here, but I'm heading this direction. Oh, this is where I came out of. Okay. Okay, so I have to turn around and go over there. I thought I was gonna go over here, but how do I drop? How do I drop? I don't know how to drop my weapon. Here we go. That was wrong. Let's see. How do you? Oh, okay. There you go. What the? Why did I try? Okay. I don't know how to do this. There we go. There we go. That worked. That worked. Ooh, I was supposed to take it, not destroy it. I'm learning the buttons, guys. I'm learning the buttons. Woohoo! You guys saw how that axe just died right away? It just totally broke. So this is to go this way? Can I not go here first? Is that bad if I went here first? Oh, it might be bad. Well, hello. I got a glove. go to the club, guys. A wild Zatu has appeared. Is this good? Okay, that's good. There's a thing over there too. But we're here now. The Temple of Time. If your stamina will runs out, you'll be too tired to do certain actions. A bow. Okay. Yeah, this definitely has Palwood vibes. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Is that good? Physics, what are you doing right now? Downing the rest of your nuggies. Get those nuggies, right? I got a pizza. I was a potato today. I went and got a pizza. And I only ate part of it. So it was a lot. Even though it was a personal. No, you're good. You don't have to apologize. I was just asking what you're up to. This is a pretty big road to explore. You had pho, Izanagi? Oh, you had pho, sorry. Izanagi had pho. Did you get it from the king of pho? Do they even have that in Duluth? The pho king? Ooh, okay. And apparently my items degrade as I use it. There is one in Chicago. Got jelly. And the audio is pretty decent. I could hear these guys. Hi, fellas. Alright, I'm gonna keep going over here. Oh, that's not good. Hope everything is okay over there. Alrighty. We'll keep going. We're almost at the little blinky thing on the tablet. That's where I was supposed to go. I heard noises over here. Okay. Hi, buddy. Oh, you have a shield. And I have arrows now. Ooh, and a sword. Okay. I have a sword and a shield. You get these things pretty quickly, huh? I wonder if the tablet's running iOS. Please watch for falling rocks. Cool. This does feel like some futuristic stuff in some kind of fantasy medieval world. Regional map extracted.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, You must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Am I supposed to like run all the way over there? Do I have a new quest? Is there something more for me to do now? What does the map say? Oh, I see. Look how big this area is. This is my little corner of it. Alright, well, I guess I go in that direction. Towards Mount Doom, the Temple of Mordor. Stairs? Oh, yeah. I just jump down? Oh, okay. They really gotta invent elevators. No, 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 no! Ah. Oops. Well, that happened. You guys didn't see that. That didn't happen. Jesus. So easy to fall. Oh. Now this makes more sense now. Ooh, it's the old guy. Hey, feller. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity shrouding the castle. That is the Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path, so many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I guess so. I accept your quest, Gandalf the Grey. I had a feeling you would say that. Okay, I'm back and on my Mac. Let's go, physics, let's go. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Ooh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I did not come soaring down here of my own feathering wings, you know. Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider. But not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? A treasure hunt, you say? A treasure hunt I will go. Come on, let me show you something. You know, it would have cost that much money to give this guy a voice, so I don't have to read his lines. Old man. There's like an airplane in the sky all the way over the horizon. No, never mind, that's mountains behind clouds. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider, a fair exchange, I believe. That dude is huge. Are you sure he isn't that big guy from Harry Potter? No. Okay, so that's where I gotta go, huh? Okay. I don't know if we should test swimming yet. Probably not. Probably not. I will have to go around though. Oh. Whoa, there's a bunch of them. Wait, how do you do this? Oh, I see. I got it. I got it. Wait, 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 wait. Eat my biscuits. Let's see. Thanks for your bow. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa. um, hmm. It didn't really tell me how to... That's shield. That's sword. That I just threw. Thank you. Need more gear for swimming. I need to figure out how to, like, use a bow. Let's see. No, that's not it. That's not it. I just keep whistling. Okay, guys, how do I use this bow? Hmm. Oh, finally. Ah, shots, huh? Was that bad? Um, that might have been bad. Let's see. There should be arrows here. Okay, that didn't do anything. That was an interesting chest. Hmm. Is swimming an option? I feel like it's not. Well, Ops, I haven't actually played this before, so it's still new to me. How you doing, sir? I saw you went live, but I missed it. Let's go, Ops. Let's go, Izanagi. What you been up to, Ops? What were you doing today? You went live. Did you lose power? Is that what happened? Did you have electrical issues? Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. We're here. How do you save? Oh, okay. That was easy. I went live, but kind of didn't. I had a power outage that lasted all day. Oh, damn, man. Decided to trust that my phone would be enough to stream, but the connect. Okay, gotcha. Weak phone signal. Understood. I got what you meant, sir. Ooh, I think I may have hit skip. Shoot. Hmm. So, do we get the treasure? Or am I supposed to go inside of here? Oh, okay. Pops, have you ever played this? So rip any plans I had for doing an IRL stream going outside. Damn, man. To you who sets foot in this shrine. Oh, hey, you fade away before I can read it all. Brass Power Company trying to keep down the BBL for real, is Nagi for real. They want to keep the BBL contained. Nope, I only played a little bit of the Super Old Zelda, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. Same here. Same here. I played the Ocarina of Time and other Zeldas. This does have Power World vibes, though, for real. My little tablet, you know, the Zelda version of the iPad has been doing a lot for me, though. Hey, Pika. Pika, I did not mean to kick you from the Discord. You asked me to kick you from the call, and I did, but apparently kicked you from the Discord. So please rejoin. Please let someone hit exclamation point Discord so you can get back in. It was a mistake. I just don't know how to Discord. Don't tell Patty that I'm supposed to like shore up her Discord defenses. Let's see. Not gonna lie, while I was talking to Pika, I don't know what I just did. Did something open? Did I get something? RIP. That's not a good sign. I'm not gonna go all the way over there. Also, my Pokemon cards came in, so I gotta run downstairs and get them. I'm gonna do that in a second. So isn't this supposed to open now? What did I miss? Because I wasn't paying too much attention. Maybe I'm supposed to shoot something over here? Now that I figure out how to shoot my bow and arrow. I can just like leave and come back, right? Thank you, Pika. That was embarrassing, but I freely admit I made that mistake. I can't believe that was the only thing to do in there. A treasure that lies hidden within a hidden location somewhere. I'm guessing I'm not done here. I'm guessing I have to... I'll go in there again. The thing about Breath of the Wild is that, I don't think I know anyone that's played this. Unless you did, Keno. Alright, so... let's see... clues? This is the elevator out. I already did this part. There doesn't appear to be anything here. What about these walls? Do I interact with any of this stuff? Nope, did I just waste an arrow? Well, no, I got it back. Okay, that didn't do anything either. So when you get lost, what does this game do for you, you know? Maybe this game wasn't meant for me to divide my attention with stream, right? Okay, there's no climbing that. Maybe I'm supposed to climb over the fence? Pardon me, I wasn't listening. Can you repeat that? Oh, I wasn't really saying anything. I was just talking about the video game. Okay. I'm reasonably sure I'm right about that. Wait. Hmm. Ooh. We got it. Okay, well, I learned that I can swim. We made it. Does this do anything? That's a little robot looking little guy, isn't it? Pika, does this remind you of Pal World? I played this game for a little bit. I never knew about these Magneto abilities. Oh no, I have played Zelda though. Oh, you never played Pal World? And you have played this? Nice. Finally, I know someone that's played this game. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. Thank you, sir. Dead sir. Or alien sir. Are you like E.T. or something? I am Oman U, creator of this trial. You look like E.T. I'm a humble monk, blessed with the sight of goddess Hylia and dedicated. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. Yeah, I played Palworld recently. This has Palworld vibes. In the name of goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept the spirit orb. Cool. But I still need treasure. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you, E.T. Or Buddhist E.T. Oh, he's gone. That was relatively easy. Figured it out. Oh. Oh, dude. Clairvoyance. Oh ho, perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what it is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh ho! The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this excuse me. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate that you carry on your hip there. Oh, you mean my iPad? Nice.
Ooh.
It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. Ancient aliens? It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. What the What the... What? What? Okay, fine. I said treasure. I never said there would only be one treasure. Yeah, you old bastard. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? I can't believe this guy. Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Oh, what a trick. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? I admire your eagerness, but allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at that map on your Sheikah slate. You see those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you awoke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with a Sheikah slate. Ooh, a portable transporter, aka fast travel. Or, so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works. Mother Fuddrucker. Well, okay. Let's see. It says RIP. Okay, there we go. Beam me up, Scotty. We're doing this. Oh, and the old guy's already there. What the fuck? Oh ho. Okay, well, I see what he means. They're all over the effing place. Hey, Ray Ray, how you doing? Leave an old man his secrets. That mother flipper. Now then, I want you to join me up here so you can use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Do you know about the scope on your there's a scope? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Okay. The pins on your map serve as a reference points in your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. How do you know? Experience, wisdom, instinct, call it what you will, and believe it only if you so please. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Okay, so, well. Hey, Dale, how you doing, sir? See, the closest one appears to be right by the Temple of Time over there. There's one right there as well. How you doing, Dale? How was your day? Man, there are these towers all over the place, huh? Okay, we will start with the Temple of Time, I guess. There be guys over there to kill. I tell you what. What's up? What's up, Dale? Can I get my arrows back? I only have a few. Whoa, whoa, hold on. This wasn't part of the deal. Undead. Undead. Whatever these things are. Why are your heads still... Oh, that's some bullshit. I'm watching my baseball team get rocked. They're losing 10-1. Is that... Oh, that's bad. Sorry, man. Oh! I have limits on what I can carry on my inventory? Okay, good to know. Thank you for my arrows. Yeah, that's a lot for baseball, I bet. Ten to 1. Please, we won game 1 of our hockey series. Well, that sucked. I think he killed himself. Wins have been reset to 0. Thank you, sir. I don't know if the win counter applies. I have been hurt. How do I heal? Huh, that worked. So I guess I'll need more apples. Okay, I thought that was a lot closer than it actually is. But shit. No, this is a problem. Over there is pretty far. So that's the tower I just came from. Yeah, these places are pretty far. I don't even know how to get up there. That's still the closest one though, as far as I can tell. Unless you see a closer one. There's one over there. The temperature's getting dangerously low. Find warmth soon, or you'll start taking damage. So I can't go that way. Good to know. Thing is, do killing people get you better XP? Oh! Oh, I have another sword. Let's go. A torch. I'll need to pass time. What I need is to light my torch. GG's. The question is, will this keep me warm now? Now that the temperature is low. It looks like it's working. Very much Power World vibes, guys. Very much Power World vibes. So what if the torch runs out while I'm in the middle of all this cold? What do I do? Am I just screwed? No, I would just have to fast travel, wouldn't I? Ooh. So this game is a big old open world. It's good to know I could set things on fire. I guess I have to climb that, huh? Oh! Aw. Okay. Alright. Well, that happened. I love how it memorializes how I died. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Thanks for the bits. Okay, they didn't swap me this time. Oh shit. This is bad too, isn't it? So I'm losing health because I'm cold. Okay, I might have to pull the trigger. Oh man, that sucked. So I can't go there. I was about to die, I was just shy of dying. So, yeah, I know, 3 more, shut up. Let's see. Okay. Okay, that's something. Where else do I go? Over here. So back where I emerge, looks like it's near a tower. You look at it right over the horizon, straight ahead of me. So what I could do is, oops, wrong button. Go here. You committed to this game, or are you playing just to see if you're gonna like it or not? I think I like it. I'm not. I haven't made a firm commitment. This is just the first stream up, so I don't know. How do you feel about this? What are your thoughts? A lot of people would say just play whatever you want, and I'm a firm believer of that too. But I'm also open to thoughts and ideas and opinions and stuff. That's a fair point. You think I should keep it narrowed down to just the two games that I've been playing, and then backfill the rest with community games like Rivals and COD and stuff? Because I'm fully aware that variety streams have a variety of different audiences. Oh, sorry, old guy. Oh man, physics, that sucks. Sorry about your team there. Like a different game per stream might not be just kind of focus on a core couple. Not sure what you should do. If you only want to play single player grinding games, go for it. The reality is it's hard to answer. All I kind of really know is I don't want to play a whole lot of COD. I know I built this stream on a COD community. Or I could just like do whatever I feel like it once a day. I thought about doing that. I decided not to do that anymore. Went back to schedule like what I'm gonna do today. But I'm not doing it to look for some form of growth or anything. Oh, whoa, shit. This might have been more than I could chew. Follow me to your doom. The recovery could be a little faster. This does have a lot of Palworld vibes. How's your day, Dale? What are you up to? think Dale is loving that Physics' team is getting their asses beat. Could probably use a few more arrows. The Yankees one today. What's not for me? Oh. Oh, that's not me. Oh. I get it now. But yeah, no, this is the first stream for this game, so could always go to 2 community nights, mix up with rivals in Fortnite. I'm not unwilling to do Warzone. Right now, I'd be pleased if I could do a second tower. It looks like I'm going to Goblin Central, though. Yeah, that was pretty bad. That happened. That was pretty bad. My team is only playing on Sunday, so today I get to have fun watching people raging at their teams. Poor Physics. Oh, oh, hey! Jeez. Everyone's booking cheaper hotels in nearby cities. Kansas City started crying this week because their hotels weren't getting sold out for the World Cup. Oh, hey! Oh! Dang, the World Cup chaos has already started. Physics, rent your house in rent your house in the country for 10K a day easy. We don't even have a championship game, so I'm not sure why they thought it would be that busy. They're hosting Argentina though, and I think they said that's a big team to host. Wait, is the World Cup going to be in the United States? Came all the way here. There's like nowhere else to go from here. Where do we go from here? I heard some people were even getting a hotel in Chicago for the KC games because it was that much cheaper. In Chicago? Really? Chicago? Really? The World Cup final will be at MetLife Stadium. Is that New York? New York. I'm gonna lose stamina before I get to the top of this. Well, maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I'm gonna make it. If they invade Chicago, Cervantes can rent his apartment to tourists for 10K a day too easily. Yeah, but where do I sleep? Don't stay in the car. Don't stay in the car. I'll sleep in Izanagi's place. Man, these towers are too freaking far. What the hell? This road is just too big. By they, I mean people overseas. I think they're really underestimating the drive from Chicago to KC. Hey, Kenno. Kenno, I want to go to America during the WC. During the WC? Be a nice sugar mama and buy me a ticket, please. Yeah, Kenno. But yeah, the nearby smaller cities are getting booked up because KC was charging so much. As well they should. Good fucking god, this place is so huge. Why is everything so large? Whoa. Whoa, shit. Okay. Wait, what's that over there? That's closer. I don't know if I want to climb to the top of this. Okay. Especially with a goblin camp nearby. First paycheck in like 3 months just hit. Man, that feels nice. Let's go. You'll feel better after 2 weeks worth of work. You don't make money by spending it. That's true, Kenno. Can't imagine what plane ticket costs. I bet. St. Louis is probably going to be a good pick for people that can't book hotels and Airbnbs in Kansas City. That's true. Climbed all the way to the top of this and all I got were 5 arrows. I gotta get to the top of that. Right there. I gotta cross that river. That river looks pretty cool, by the way. I don't have a good way to get down. If I was buying plane ticket, I'd buy my own. Wasn't nearly half of what I usually make, but it still felt good. Hey, it's something. It's a start. It's always good to get paid. I'll go and get my payment in the start of June. Does that mean you just got paid not too long ago, Ops? It's only May 7th. But you don't want to go to the World Cup, Keno. I do. So where's the World Cup again? In Kansas City? No, it's in New York. Right, you said New York. No, no, that's not where I want to go. Okay, I'm going this way. Okay. Um, so I gotta defeat these guys, I guess. Aren't you coming over here? Hello? Ah! Oh wait, I have no more arrows? What the flip? Wait, how do you get up there then? Especially since I have no more arrows. Wait, how do I switch arrows? Oh wait. Oh, come on. Learning the controls of this game is a bit of a challenge. Can I have a question for you? Always feel good to get paid. Nope, I just started. Here in Brazil, we don't get paid by week, only after a whole month of services. The game's across the US, but the championship game is in New York. Oh, okay. You said 100 times that you don't like football. You mean soccer. He does mean soccer. And I have a question for you. I never said that. I used to play football as a kid, you know. American football? Were you a linebacker or were you a quarterback? What position? Are you full of secrets, aren't you? It's not a secret, no one ever asked. You know, if you could travel to another country in your next vacation, would you choose Brazil or the United States? Not a tricky question. British football, not rugby. I wasn't talking about rugby, I was talking about football. It depends, because what part of the US is it? And I'm talking about football, not rugby. Wrong answer. The right one would have been Brazil. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ban you. Dang. I think Ken was talking about soccer, not football. Soccer? I hardly know her. It's hard to aim with that, like, animation. Well, he died. But the question mark is, how do I get up there? Because I have no more arrows. It was just here, and I was going that way, and it got cold. Right? I was getting cold. 1 month, 16 days, and 6 hours? Yeah. Well, Imp doesn't really hang out on stream anymore, though, so... And I'm cold again. I'm waiting ops. Alright. I don't like this camera staring at me all day in this new truck. Earlier she said, please slow down. I said, fuck you. Ah! That didn't work. That did not work. That did not work. uh, yeah, I didn't think that would work. Alright guys, so it's about 8 o'clock. How are we feeling about this game? Well, Ops did make a legitimate observation. This is going to be another long, long game, right? Should I be doing this on top of Cyberpunk and Resident Evil? Should I make this the next game? just borrowing this. Don't mind me. Just play whatever of them you feel like that day. RE has been giving you headaches and making you motion sick. Have you thought about replacing it, maybe with this game? Oh, you know, one, the game was paid for. I don't want to give it up. Two, I am kind of invested in the story. It just means I have to deal with it, that's all. Oh, that sucked for him. That's an idea too. You know, I could just like play what the feels are. My streams aren't that long, so Keno, what are you about to say? What are you about to say, Keno? Huh? Gotta get back to where it's warm. If you replace Mondays with Zelda, made RE a weekend stream for when you played on the weekends. I know, but I'm not playing every weekend is the thing, you know? So it's hard. It's difficult. Serve, the length of my patience. Serve, get your mind out of the gutter. Oh no, Keno. Oh no, I take what I said based on what I'm pretty sure what you would have said. Damn, I wish I could light something on fire here, like a fire pit or something. Shoot. Okay, back to get... I have to run all the way over here to... I have said anything out of pocket for a while. Yeah, you did. You have. I'm sure you have. Typical Keno. There we go. I decided to behave when I said I wasn't cloning her, but that month is over, so I'm back to cloning Keno. I'll say, no, ops can code Keno when you're not cloning Keno physics, it's alright. I don't say quotable things, you always say quotable things. Well shit, okay. This is bad. Dude, I'm not even anywhere close to this thing. Seriously. Seriously. Where the hell am I supposed to go? We could do 2 community nights physics, and then I can save this game for the weekends. And then finish Resident Evil 9. This is the edge of the plateau, so not going anywhere from here. Quote 67. Well, guys, none of you quoted Keno's little thing about you know what else is long. No one said a word. I might have to watch a video. Like, what's the most? Because right now I'm just exploring. Don't get me wrong, I love to explore, but I don't need the quickest path to completion. But maybe a good getting started video. It's like, let me know where can I go first, second, third. Like, what's the nearest? Where's the good points to start off with? What do you think, Ops? I mean, I watch videos on Marvel Rivals on how to play certain characters. Not that I'm any good at Rivals, but... Physics, do you usually park at this time on Thursdays? Would you be down for community night on Thursdays? So Tuesdays and Thursday community nights? I'm not sure what time I park on Thursdays. This week was way overbooked with deliveries. I told her I'm not doing this much again. Yeah, but it's was that good for your paycheck though? Like doing more deliveries, or was that the distance doesn't actually change because they're all closer together? Community nights have been Kindle nights lately. Fizz is slacking. Well, Fizz has been busy. He's trying to catch up with work, so can't blame him. Really can't. Not good for my paycheck, but I don't think I have enough time to do them all. That's fair. Okay, well, that happens. I don't have the energy or stamina to climb all the way up to the top of that. Understood. Good to know. I kind of just wanted to do one more tower before the end of the night. But these towers must be like really far apart from each other. The weather conditions, this does remind me a lot of Hell World. They're expecting me to stay out until Saturday mornings if I have to. I don't have Saturday availability, so I said either you fix it back to how it was when I went off work, or you find me another route. Fair. I know your boss just quit too, so it's like you have a new boss. Sometimes people don't understand your needs. Unfortunately, at the same time, though, you do work for that job, right? So if the conditions for that job don't meet your expectations, then you might have to be consider looking for another one, which you've already bounced through a couple in such a short time, though. So I don't know if that's a good idea either. But yeah, right, physics. I get that. You get that. There's one over there, but it's in the winter, in the snow again. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I feel like we just... Did we come back to the same place? We did. I just went a different way, that's all. I do work for them, yes, but I don't have to stay here. Trucking companies don't care much about job hopping. Oh, that's good to hear. Dude, you believe it? We just... How did we... What? How... Uh, it took a different route, but ended up in the same exact spot. I think what I need to do is find winter clothing. I think that's the issue. I don't want to leave, but at the same time, if you're changing my schedule from Monday through Friday to Tuesday through Saturday, then I can't continue to work here. It's a very fair point. Understandable, 100%. I mean, I had those conversations at work as well. Because I had a guy, it's like, he's one of the hardware guys, and he just usually works from home in his garage, like doing hardware stuff, but he's doing more and more at the office for prototype testing. And we got rid of one of our IT support techs. So after we got rid of him, it was like we needed someone to cover that position. And we told him that he needed to do it. And he was like, oh no, I can't because I have to take my kid to school every morning. And I'm like, well, shit, okay. So I talked to my boss about it. And my boss was just more like, well, not to be rude, but you know, other people have kids and they still work their regular schedule. So it's like, he kind of like, he just kind of has to. He has to adjust the schedule. And so I just told my guy again, I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, man, but you kind of gotta. I mean, that's all we really, you are all we really have. You know, I can't make dev guys do IT support because they don't know jack about IT support, right? So he's like, well, I can't because like I gotta take my kids to school Monday through Friday, you know, period. So So I started looking for other people, but I didn't really have anyone else because a lot of my guys live out of state and I need someone that works in the office. So I told my boss, like, I don't really have any other solution. The guys that I have left, I have to actually make them come to the office a couple of times a week, which they don't want to do. So we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays from 8 to 5, but I only have two guys available. And the third guy, it was only fair. I only needed this guy to do 1 day a week at the office, just 1 day. And He just can't. He absolutely refused because he has to watch his kid. And mind you, one of my other two techs also has kids, and what she does is she makes arrangements with her family to take her kids to school, but which he, for whatever reason, cannot do. So finally, my boss had to call him and says, you know what, you just got to. Well, we have other employees that have kids, but they still have to work their 8 to 5 shift, and we're just talking about one day a week, just one day a week. But you just have to, period. So, kind of felt bad, but you can't always accommodate. You just can't. It's just not possible. Like, I don't mean to be difficult, but yeah, understandable, man. More than likely, what's going to happen is that they're just going to find someone else to do it, which sucks. That's just the reality. But what sucks is that they know the schedule I had to work when they hired me. They hired me knowing that, so at the same time, I don't feel that bad. Part of it too is, uh, please don't get me wrong. I'm not taking sides. Just heads up. Part of it too is that conditions at the office, at the job, can change. And when conditions change, employees sometimes have to adapt to those changes. And if they cannot adapt to those changes, that's when decisions have to be made, if that makes sense. Like I said, I'm not taking the position of deciding a job. I'm just like kind of looking at all angles here. You're here too. Okay. An old man is sleeping. Yeah, I'm like not reading all these anymore, so. I understand what you're saying. I've been thinking that. Yeah, it sucks though. I'm taking all this old guy's food. Mister, you can be treasured from 4 of these places, not just one. Mother flipper. We'll wait till morning. Like I said, the expectation is changing for me to work Saturdays, then I will need to find another place to work. And I told her that that's fair. That's totally fair. That's exactly the position you should take. So if they value you, then, they gotta do what is necessary to keep you. But if they be like, well, fine, go, then, you know, that sucks, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Uh, yeah, I could shoot an arrow, but I'm not going to. And no raise is going to be big enough to take a day away from my kids. Oh, for real? Yeah, you got priorities, man. Priorities. But yeah, for real. For real. Where'd the old guy go? It's still kind of faded, but it does look better. But yeah, I need to adjust the frame rate now. Let me see if I can do that. The Switch can run to run 20, but this game is a Switch 1 game, so that think could be the cause of the issue. I think it's on the Switch, so I don't think issues with this thing. Oh, with the monitor. I've been adjusting monitor. I've been adjusting monitor settings. This is fine too, unless. But it's still at 60 hertz. That just might be the game. I don't know if the Switch 2 version will be any better. At least I can see better. Dude, I'm just running in circles here. Any progress I make goes into... Oh, I gotta get up there. So you see, I don't know if you see it, right in front of me up on that cliff, there's a entrance to a temple thing. That's where I need to get treasure. To get over there, before I had to run into cold weather. And I didn't quite make it. Well, I guess the better way to put it is I fucking died. I done did die. Man, why does this dude live so near, a bunch of goblins, for lack of a better term? So I gotta limit the amount of climbing I do. But what we'll do here is I'll stop and, what happened, Keno? Why do you have to block anybody? All that running I did, I could have gone all the way over there. Am I cold? Is the temperature too cold? Shit. Oh, okay. This guy keeps messaging me, though I never respond, I feel rude. Well, it depends. Why don't you respond? Is there a reason? Is he just creepy? Is he a problem? No deal. He's like a friend of a friend IRL. I never met him though. There's a boat. I can't get to that boat. Or can I? You can make a campfire, but how? How do you make a campfire? Please explain. Okay, that didn't make a campfire. How do you make a campfire? Okay. No explanation. Just says you could use it to make a campfire. Meanwhile, I'm losing health. Relax, I made it back towards warm. Alright, so... what does this do? It's a weird situation because we could be at things. Yeah. I don't respond. I don't even have him on socials, but this guy is persistent. I don't get it, Keno. Like, does he have a crush on you or something? Does he want something from you? This game does not explain to me how to make fire. I think what I need to do is find clothes. It feels like I'm just like stuck in this area. If, let's see. I don't respond. I don't even have him on socials. Just keep ignore him or tell your friend about I've done that. What if he's LOML and I'm just ignoring him? He's not. I mean, if he was, you wouldn't ignore him. Yeah, exactly, physics. Ain't no guy messaging a girl to be a friend. Be for real. Oh, Keno, do I message you all the time? Don't answer that. Let's see. How old is he? How the frick do I know? You gotta ask him. Going to do some detective work. For real. Okay, so the... I know that the thing's gonna break, so I have to hold that. He's 27. Yeah, exactly, Keno. That makes sense. I don't know how long until my thing wears out. Can't pause. It can't be long. Yep. And then I start getting cold right away. Look at that. And I can't make more fire. I could just go back to an existing fire, and I'm already dying. You can tell he's cold. I was young and single once. I was not. I was young and single once. I was not damning girls to be friends. Oh, that didn't last. Hey, Tyler, welcome in. How you doing? Chilly anyway, weird as heck. Yep, so quite not sure what to do. Quite not sure what to do. That's bad English. Well, I'm stuck. The only areas I can survive in are, well, actually, I'm not stuck. I can probably go this way. I guess I like exploration games, but this has gotten kind of ridiculous. I just ran all over the area that I can survive in. Stop climbing. Get off. There you go. Ken, I could see your smirk from here. Keno's being messaged a lot by a guy that she doesn't want to message him. I think I just need to find warm clothing. Yeah, I'm just spending too much time. Yeah, get some winter clothes. Too bad there's no winter clothing shops around. Woodcutter's axe. We got wood, guys. Alright, so we were here already. We couldn't go to the places in the cold areas. He's low-key cute. I need to block him immediately. Is there anyone else? No? Okay. They just yap. What does low-key cute mean? Is he ugly but secretly cute? It's Gen Z physics. Gen Z kids physics. They just yap. Want to travel by daylight. Pax, forget y'all are old men. Tyler's not that old. Physics is actually younger than Tyler, too. Ye youngins. Y'all kids. Y'all kids. Yeah, he is old. He's not old, Keno. Come on. Keno just hates me because I'm sexy. Sexy and you know it. I thought I heard my text alert go off. I can go downstairs and get my Pokemon cards and bring it up and open up live here on stream. I think I should just do that. I know Keno liked it when I watched open Pokemon cards. I'm not getting bored with this game. The game is actually pretty fun. The issue is knowing what to do, where to go, you know, where can I go first, second, third, things like that. It's a pretty big issue, honestly. Because right now I'm kind of going in circles. You can afford Pokemon cards? No, but I buy them anyway. I bought them from Patty. She does live Rippin' Ships. Rippin' Ship. She opens them on stream. But she keeps the prices down, so... Because I don't buy from scalpers. And you never find them at the stores, so... She does breaks, yeah. No, I'm not talking about PC Patty. My Patty, LM Patty. Let's see. Guys, we made it to a shrine. Wow, y'all old, huh? Keno, you're acting like you're not old too. I can't find them in stores because scalpers take them. For real. Yeah. For real. For real. Thanks, physics. I'm just a baby. That's what Ops always says. Keno's basically my age. Banned. We finally made it to a shrine after all this time searching. Holy moly. I can't wait until the new Pokemon printing facility is built at full capacity. Oh, so Dale, you collect Pokemon cards? Because you should follow Patty Pokeshop, actually. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Job Bodge in the name of the god. You gotta let me finish reading. God damn. Bomb trial. Tyler wishing my life away. I do, yes. Oh, okay. I'll open the package that I got. I got some perfect orders, searching sparks. And I think Mega Revolutions, or Evolutions, pardon me. What I'm looking forward to is more Distant Rivals. I've been live for 2 hours and 44 minutes? Really? Oh, shit. I spent a lot of this stream just looking for another shrine. Can you believe that? Well, that didn't work out. I'm so excited for my nephew's sleepover. Not excited to be up early in 2 to 3 hours though. Ooh, that is the bomb. Traveler's Claymore. Two-handed sword often wield. Its immense weight can knock enemy shields right out of their hands. What is this game all about? Well, we're trying to figure that out, Tyler. Right now we're exploring Hyrule, which is land that's being taken over by an enemy. Hyrule Castle is keeping the enemy at bay, but the defenses are breaking down. It kind of feels like Pal World in a way, except I haven't encountered any buddies or anything. Um, oh! Um, okay, well that sucks. Oh, I guess that worked out. But yeah, it does definitely feel like Pal World, sir. What does this do? Whoa! Can't pick it up? Where are you? Oh, I have to throw it somewhere, huh? Well, shit. Hmm. I got a whole ETB of Distant Rivals, and I just bought the Mewtwo. You just bought the Mewtwo? Oh, nice. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'll bust out my Pokemon cards and show you the ones I got. Actually, Dale, I'll show you one that you will really appreciate. We'll do that in a second. Let's see. I just gotta figure out what the hell to do with this ball. This ball does something. Right? Oh, I have to get up there? Well, I could probably climb up there. So that's not the issue. Um, yeah, Mewtwo's great. I've been playing Pokemon Pokopia, Dale. I should show you that. So you can get the Mew... Oh! 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 God damn it. Because everyone, especially Ops, wants to see that. Let's see... I bought it last year, right before it shot up in price. Got lucky on that. Mewtwo's my second favorite Pokemon, so I kind of love it. Oh wow, which one's your favorite? Ooh, Ken was talking about Max. Love of her life. She loves her some Max. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. So what was I supposed to do with that ball? I don't know why I had it or anything. Tyranitar? I never even heard of that one. Mewtwo, Arcanine. Oh, I love Arcanine. And Mamoswine. Man knows ball. And the name of the goddess. Yay. Finally. I got another one done. May the goddess smile upon you. Oh, thank you, E.T. Go back to the Enterprise. Beam back to the mothership. Biz, come back. What the heck? Yeah, I know, right? He's watching his team lose. Okay, we saved. I just wanted to do one more time. Excuse me. Did you get warmer clothes yet? No, but we finished the thing. Alright, so this will be for Dale. What we will do is save. I knew he was lurking to try and catch me misbehaving. For real. I'm watching a show. Oh yeah, what are you watching? Well, in fairness, you do love to misbehave. Oh, that's pretty fair. But yeah, let's see who's live. I'm sure I know who, though, I'm raiding. But yeah, we're gonna raid. Alright, we're gonna raid Izzy Smokes. So, if you don't know who she is a COD player, but she also is into Pokemon as well. So, um, she's a homie. So, I'm gonna go ahead and raid her. But before we raid out, special thanks to Hawk for hanging out, Dale, and Dale, something we have in common, man. Something we have in common. Hold on one second, Dale. Just give me 1 second here. Because you know we're going to be talking more about this stuff. Well, maybe, yeah, we're going to be talking more about this stuff. Thank you, Dale. Thank you, Physics. Thank you, Patty, for the raid. I appreciate you, Patty. Thank you, Seth, Shadow, Real Life Rick, Ray Ray, Brandy. They're just going up the list here. Canosaurus Rex, Operations, Yapetism, and everyone else that came by. Appreciate all of you. Tyler, of course, Pika, and everyone else. Rick is still here? Oh yeah, Rick is still here. Yeah, I was just thanking you. I was also telling you Breath of the Wild definitely has Hell World vibes, by the way. I don't know if you heard me before when I said that. But I think I might stick with community night twice a week for now, because I am also playing Cyberpunk and um, Resident Evil, and I should probably finish one of them before I move on. But the whole reason I started Breath of the Wild was mainly because I got the Switch connected to my stream. That's a victory that of itself. I also got StreamerBot working. I haven't. It takes a while to add like stuff to it. Um, oh, real life Rick! I added a command for the mods where they can actually change my scene to one of the three game scenes, but they can't change it back. So I had to create like a limit. I had to create a if then else condition on StreamerBot where they the scene has to get the current scene, and the current scene has to equal the face cam, which is this cam right here. Because sometimes when I go back to the game, I forgot to switch back from the face cam to the game cams. The problem is there's three game cams. There's console now, and then there's regular PC. And then there's the widescreen PC for, and mainly it's only for Marvel Rivals, actually. So like for Fortnite, everything else is just regular PC. So I did that, and the lights off command works. I don't know if someone wants to spend $7,500 to find out if it really works. I mean, 7,500 channel points, pardon me, to see if it really works. If you want to, go for it. Spend your points. Turn off my lights. But if you don't want to, it's okay. When we're about to end, I don't want you to waste your money, waste your channel points. But yeah, we're rating Izzy, so please send her my love. And I will see you guys on Sunday. And we have proven that it does not work. We have proven that it does not work. And we have also proven that I can't refund those points. What the hell? Physics, can you refund yourself? Oh, you got your money back? Okay. Okay, cool. So what that means, so the issue is it will turn off the lights, but I wanted it to only be off for 15 minutes, and then it's supposed to turn back on again. The turning back on again doesn't wait the 15 minutes. The script is ignoring the timer. So it just turns it back on right away. So what I'm going to do is just get rid of the turn back on condition completely, and I'll just turn it back on manually when I feel like it. I'll take 30K. Yeah, me first. Me first. But at least they did turn off, so we know the turning off part works. Just the turning back on part doesn't work, and I'll figure that out some other time. But I'm going to do other commands and alerts. Sound alerts is going to get replaced completely. And I have a plan for Rick, believe it or not. Rick is going to get a badass sound alert, and he's going to love it, mostly. But don't worry, it's going to be flattering, mostly. I mean, okay, I'm not going to be quiet. There's no secrets. So I have 3 clips from Rick and Morty. One of the ones you already know about, right? But I don't want 3 real life Rick commands. So I want 1. So what I'm going to do is write a little C# code, and I'll have it play or pick one of the 3 of them randomly and play that one. So when you like redeem Rick's sound alert, it could play one of 3 Rick sound alerts, actually. They're all short, so they're not like physics long or imp long. They're not like 2.5 minutes long like Keno's. They're all short. They're all short like the current existing one. But they're gonna bypass sound alerts completely. So I'm starting with Rick, and then we're gonna redo physics, ops, Hawk, and everyone else. Okay, that works too. That was my first thought process. I haven't fully learned StreamerBot, so it was just my first thought process was like writing like a little program that will like pick one at random and play that one. You know what I mean? So broken word, unbelievable. Who broke what word? What? Your word means nothing, Hawk. Yeah, yeah, or write the code and be completely unique. No, 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 no. Path of least resistance. You know, keep in mind, Rick, I gotta do a lot of these. So, so no, we're not gonna do it that way. I have to do a lot. So, because I gotta do it for you and Ops and Hawk and Lundabella and Patty, and I gotta do a lot. Physics, amp. So I have a few to do. So it's gonna take a minute. And then I will finally put Stream Elements to bed. Well, except for the raffles and stuff like that. Don't worry about that, Hawk. They'll stay in. But no more sound alerts, no more audio alerts, no more like follow alerts, sub alerts, gift alerts from Stream Elements. It's all gonna come from StreamerBot. And they're all gonna be completely like custom made, and they're gonna play for as long as I want. And I don't want to deal with any copyright bullshit. Nothing like that. So this is the goal originally before the streaming laptop died all those months ago. So I'm finally doing it again. I'm also writing a playbook on how to rebuild a streaming machine because I'm building a new streaming machine next or at the end of the year. And I am also going to retire this laptop completely, get rid of the ultra wide, switch to a pair of 27 inchers, and on top here I'm going to have a 24 incher for looking at chat, and the camera is going to be right between the 24 incher and the 227 inchers, so it's going to be like a pyramid. So two monitors, one monitor on top, camera in between. I thought about cutting camera on the side, like kind of the way Yellow does it, but then I realized this is the best view of me and my setup, right? I'm not moving out of this apartment anytime soon, and I don't want like an angled view distorting what it actually is supposed to look like. So, fix you stream elements. The stream elements AI chat is going to remain. Uh, I have so many plans for chat, so many plans. Um, but I won't go into everything. I want to make sure I can do it before I say. But for StreamerBot's gonna do all these things for me. I'm gonna be creating a new chat bot, and because I'm not paying a lot of money right now for AV Assist, and I have the Claude Code Premium account now, so I can use Claude's API to use it more frequently. I also looked at usage, and Twitch does not use a whole lot of my tokens, so I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Um, but if when the time comes, if it becomes an issue, I will invest more money into it. But silver server. But yeah, didn't I say I was gonna raid like an hour ago? We're gonna raid out, so please stay for the raid. Send Izzy my love, and I will catch you on the next one. You all have a good night.